What's going on, Dotson Fitness and Nutrition friends and fans? It's Joey Dotson here. Good to see y'all. Back at you. Hope y'all kept my last video, the grocery store rant. It was live, so I don't, whatever. Look me up on TikTok for my shorts. Look me up Instagram.fit. Look at me on YouTube, my YouTube channel. Dotson Fitness on YouTube, and of course, general Facebook and everything. How y'all doing? I hope y'all doing fine in health and wealth. And remember, if you don't have your health, wealth don't mean nothing. So if just be healthy and fit. Yeah. But anyway, just wanted to come and reiterate about question I was asked. Well, actually, if you were intermittent fasting, and I hope it's going well, and you're not hitting your goals and what you wanted to accomplish with your intermittent fasting, go ahead, contact me, and we can go in and tweak a couple of things and get you set on the right way. But just going back to a question that somebody raised to me, and I just wanted to go into that and give you some feedback on that. And it was about the intermittent fasting and results and things like that, and what should you be eating. And when I say, especially if I say, well, I was intermittent fasting, but I said it, the 4-hour window, the 6-hour window, 8-hour window. And those are the windows that, 4 hours a day, you got a window to eat. 6 hours a day, you have a window to eat. And 8 hours a day, you have a window to eat. And in those windows, a lot of people, well, I'm going to say this person wanted to basically try to get one meal in a day. And say, okay, well, that's what's happening. I eat that one meal. And like I said, I did a video on this a long time ago. The only way that you're gonna burn fat and lose weight is that you be at a calorie deficit. And in that, without pinpointing, I have to really pinpoint, and be, that's what the whole point of, consulting and coaching is. Know what you're eating, and it's like really hard to square in, because let's say if you ate a fucking Pizza Hut pizza in that one meal in that 4-hour eating window, you totally fail, because you didn't eat anything nutritious. You probably didn't eat your macronutrients. You didn't hit your macronutrients, I know, by eating a fucking pizza that day, or get the proper amount of fats, the proper amount of protein, or the proper amount of carbohydrates that you need to hit those specific goals that you need to hit to get to where you wanted to be, as far as putting your body in a weight loss category. And it really doesn't matter if you're not burning, even with that one meal, and if you're not at a calorie deficit. And that's the most important thing that you have to that I have to reiterate and tell people, that you have to be at a calorie deficit to burn fat and keep fat off, is the calorie deficit on a daily basis. And if you don't do that, it won't work. So yeah, you hit the one meal and you didn't eat all day, but it's a real fine line, because you can take your body into a catabolic mess, as far as, and it's just counterproductive. You eating one meal a day and eating in a 4, 6, or 8-hour window. Hopefully, you could, hit those goals, as far as getting the proper amount of, like I say, the macronutrients, protein, carbohydrates, and fats, and you get those goals throughout the day. But yeah, you really need to be at a calorie deficit, and everybody, and that's basically calorie deficit. Let's say if your maintenance let's give you a 1,500 calorie a day maintenance to maintain your body weight or something. Okay, so your deficit is basically, okay, so I burn, 1,000 calories that day, or 500 calories that day doing exercise. Okay, so that's great. Now you're at a calorie deficit because 1,500, you burnt 600 calories. What's that? My math isn't good. Oh my God. So you're at 1,000 calories if you burn 500 a day. So you pretty much, it's almost the same thing as you ingested, only 5,000 calories a day, because you burnt 500 or 600 doing the exercise. And that's what, and you maintain that deficit. And that's how your body uses the fat. Your body's at a deficit, so therefore your body will burn more fat, and you will continue to lose weight, because that's just the rules of nature when it comes to calorie deficit and things like that. So it's just really important for you to be at a calorie deficit, and with that, that's why I think having coaching is so important. So hit me up. You have to be on those macronutrients right. Have to hit, your macronutrients, your protein, like I'm going to reiterate protein, get enough fats, the right amount of carbohydrates to fuel your body, so you can stay in a, sort of an anabolic, center, other than catabolic, because you become catabolic and things like that, it throws a lot of things out of whack, and it could be, like I say earlier, counterproductive in your weight loss in your weight loss journey, and it's like, then you ask, I'm doing this, Joey, I'm doing this, I'm doing that, and I'm still not losing weight. Well, that's when are you doing the correct things throughout the day to burn enough calories? Are you hitting your Are you in a deficit, or do you know you're in a deficit or not? Well, I'm walking, I'm doing this, well, so what? If you ate 18 to 2,300 calories, 3,400 calories that day, and I just walked around my park, or I went a lap in the damn mall. You didn't burn any calories. Of course you're not going to lose any weight. Some people, I lost a couple of weight doing that, and if you're just walking, I'm pretty sure, and I promise you, that's probably your body's first, contact with anything, athletic or anything exercise wise, and you probably just let off a little water weight and things like that. But as far as natural body fat, you didn't burn it off. I would guarantee you, and I will bet you $100,000 that you didn't burn any actual body fat. You lost probably a little water weight, and without knowing and checking your calories, you wouldn't know. So that's the golden way, the golden rule of losing weight. Just be at a calorie deficit. So, and the reason why you lost is you don't know if you burned any calories, or you had any type deficit or anything. So just make sure that, especially, I'm kind of backtracking, but especially if you're going to go ahead and say, well, you're doing the intermittent fasting. Remember, make sure you're getting your macronutrients right in the intermittent fasting. If you need help discovering what macronutrients you need me go more in detail, hit me up, Joey at dotsonfitness.com. That's my email, and we'll go over some things. I could because it's hard to tell you on the video, but I just have to know your personal whatever, and we'll get everything together, and I'll help you out. But yeah, you have to do that. Okay, so you really have to pinpoint and structure a plan out, to meet, if you're serious about meeting your weight loss goals. and not just fly in the dark in that thing. So this is Joey Dotson. Go to my website, DotsonFitness.com. Sign up for the monthly newsletter. It's free. Go ahead, sign up for it. I put a link at the bottom, or just go to DotsonFitness.com and sign up. Yeah, it's good nutrition stories, recipes, and things like that. Nutritional information, fitness information, and things like that. So go ahead, sign up for the newsletter, and you get a lot more content and a lot more information. And I'm going to let you go today, and I will see you soon. All right. Nice talking to you. Bye-bye.